Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hello. Another week. Honestly, listen, did this weekend feel long to anybody? I know we're only halfway through the weekend for most people. My weekend is weird. It felt long, kind of. I was here streaming on Friday, right? For a member stream. That feels approximately 3 years ago. Hi, Danny. How are you? Hi, Louise, Rebecca, Nina, Tara, Lucy, Allie. Also, wait, not my existential crisis. I say that every single Sunday, don't I? Anyway, hi, Chill Chaos. How are you? Hi, Kitty. Hi, Brandy. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty fabulously, actually. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold, which is, not the greatest, but it's pretty minor. In a couple of days, maybe it'll be worse. Who knows? But for now, it's good. The weekend is short. I mean, the weekend is short, but sometimes you get a weekend that feels long. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Lurking today, Leanne? Well, thank you for lurking. I hope your day is going well. Hi, R2D2. The weekend went by so fast. Wait, really? Well, I'm so sorry for everybody that feels like the weekend went by quickly. Hopefully next weekend, my weekend will feel short and all of yours will feel like 3 times as long. No, it's so not serious, Kitty. It's so not serious. I'm just like a little stuffy. But I pretty much always get like that with the change of the seasons. I feel like that's a pretty normal thing. It's nothing dramatic. Today, we're going to be trying to get this whole area done. I know I'm just running around in a circle right now. Picking up some basil and stuff to clear the way. But we pretty much got all of the framework done. I'll give a little tour in case you weren't here on our last stream. Wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Oh, and Donald Duck's birthday. I didn't know that. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Yes, last stream, we had pretty much had the buildings in the places that we wanted them, but we created our pathways, or at least what mostly is going to be our pathways, and kind of have things roughly set up. So we've got our meadow situation with a bookshop right off the middle path. We can come around this way. This is going to be a little patio area with probably some tables with more books for sale. The way up to the plaza there, we have this tiny little hobbit house moment. It's a snug fit, but I feel like that fits the cottage vibe. Then coming around here from this entrance of the plaza, we have a tiny little square with the summer flower cottage. We have Belle's cottage and this purple cottage. Every time I say purple cottage, it makes me kind of angry. It's blue. Then we have the snuggly duckling. We're going to try to have a seating area out to the side, a very tiny one. And then we have Gaston's house. It's kind of separate from everything else, but is what it is. So today we're going to be trying to make this area look pretty, cluttering it up, adding some actual trees, although I might try to save that for last so I can actually see while I'm decorating, and making it look cozy and cute and fun. That's the goal. And then after stream today, pretty much right afterwards, I might need just a couple minutes to get things switched over. But at 4 p.m. my time, we're gonna play Fields of Mystria, the demo. I'm so excited. I've been talking about this game on the channel for a little while. It's been on my radar for a little bit longer than that, but I'm so excited that the demo is available now. So we're gonna check that out. That won't be on this stream. I'll send us over. It'll be another link, but yeah, that's the goal. That's the plan. Hi, Desiree. How are you? Lucy, you're going to be in Disney in 3 weeks. I am so jealous. Very, very jealous. Okay, where to start? I almost want to see about using a clock tower. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to fit. Blurple. It's blue. That's blue. It's got some tiles on it that could be sort of indigo, I feel, but it's not blue. Okay, let me see if I can grab out a clock tower. Allie, you're also going to Disney. Someone needs to put me in their suitcase and take me with you. Please and thank you. Okay, what am I looking for? Clock tower, clock tower. I could try to search up the tags, but yeah, okay. I was going to say, I feel like it's going to be pretty close to the top. You're loving Fae Farm, waiting for the June 20th update. Oh, I saw that. Give me 1 second. I need to sneeze. Okay, I think we're good. I did see that a Fae Farm update is coming on the 20th. There are also a couple other games coming out on the 20th, so I don't know that I'm going to get to play the update. There are too many games. I don't know if people have been keeping up with Summer Game Fest or Wholesome Direct or any of the other showcases that have been happening. Like, I think the Latin American Developer Showcase and the Women-Led Game Showcase, all of these happened within the past like 48 to 72 hours. And there are so many games that are dropping this summer and or have demos available this summer. And that looks a mess. We're not doing that. Looks a mess. Any updates about when the update or any guesses about when the update will come? Give me a second because I will get on my soapbox about that. We'll talk about it. I was already planning on ranting. Just you wait. Rose, hi, how are you? Have I watched any videos showing the new Tiana ride? I have not. No, I think I saw one picture of like when they took down the construction barriers so you can actually see the facade of the ride, like the front of it, the sign, the entrance, all that stuff. I think I saw one picture of that, but I kind of was purposely trying to avoid watching any videos of the ride. Because in my... what's the word that I want to use? It's not mean. In my optimistic mind, I'm trying to go to Disney sometime this year. I don't know that that's going to happen. Hi, Yana. Hello, hello. Okay. I think we can make the clock fit there, or... It's kind of weird to have a clock in that corner. What if we had it here? I need lots of trees around here to kind of cover the backs of these buildings that don't really fit the vibe. Let me see if we can put this here. You'll ride the Tiana ride for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope it's amazing. No, I think I'm gonna pop it in the other corner. Or I could put it like here next to this house. So about the Dreamlight Valley update. I feel like everyone and their mama is saying that they think the update is coming on the 19th. I've had this, we've ranted this rant before. It's nothing new. Would the 19th be cool? Well, yes, and also no. Yes, because it's soon. No, because again, as previously stated, we have too many games, too many demos to play in too short a time. So I mean, my original guess had like pretty much always been that we would be getting it the last week of June, so the 26th. Well, since the Monsters Inc. update, that's pretty much what I thought. June 26th is not technically spring, and the roadmap did say late spring, but I feel like they could be a tiny bit behind. It seemed like they were behind with the Monsters Inc. update because it was giving us lots of like Valentine's Day sort of stuff, but it wasn't Valentine's Day anymore. Like that had passed. So I don't know. But really why I think we might not get it next week. Wait, no, that's not next week. That's the week after. No, it is next week. The reason why I think we might get it the last week of June is because we've heard zero about the update. The only thing we heard or saw was that one small teaser that they had with the meals on the table. And they were like, oh, sneak peek at who might be coming in the next update. And it's been mum since then. It's been crickets. Watching me play as you play, amazing. What are you up to in Dreamlight Valley right now? You want a Switch game based on Hades or 101 Dalmatians? Like a Disney game? Or you want them added to this game? There is famously a game called Hades. It's apparently really good. It's a roguelike, I think, though. So very different. It's not like a cozy game. But people really, really like it. And it is on Switch. There's no way it's coming on the 19th. They always release late. I feel like they don't always release late. I will give them that. I don't think they always release late. I do think they might be late on their current roadmap, though. I think this could be kind of cute. I know it's not in a central spot, but my only thing is going to be reaching this pond, but honestly, I don't know if I care that much. Because I should be able to reach it from here, and it's pretty small, so I should be able to fish the entire thing from here, or I might try to leave this area open so I can come around this way too. What else was I going to say about releasing late? They have a little bit moved away from their standard, or not standard. They've a little bit changed up the like anticipatory rollout of update teases for the past couple updates, but we always have multiple teases within the week before. And usually it goes back to even like 2 weeks before the update drops. We start getting some emoji teasers about the star path, or I don't know, some hints about what quality of life things we're going to be getting. And we really haven't seen any of that. So that's what makes me think it might not come next week, but it could. It could. I will say I won't necessarily be surprised, but I will not be making any of my life plans specifically revolving around an update on the 19th until we hear a little bit more. Hi, Prib. How are you? You want Skull Rock opened, Amanda? Me too. Well, even more than that, I just want them to tell us something. I want them to give us some kind of information about what we can expect with a main story or the main story of the game. They haven't really answered whether we're getting story continuation, like a main story arc. That's kind of what I mean when I say that. In the free updates yet. I wonder if we could make some of these work. I think I would like it if we could. Because I don't know if we're going to use these up in the forest. This house is pretty lit up, though. You're hoping they give us an update teaser tomorrow? They definitely could. Most things with Dreamlight Valley don't surprise me anymore. I kind of just have come to expect the unexpected. Do I think they'll go back to just free updates? No. I think they always will have free updates, like we're getting currently. I don't think they'll give us any more free content than they have been. I think the updates are always going to be like spaced around how they are now. I think they'll probably follow the same like star path sort of pattern. I think we'll have another DLC probably sooner rather than later. Like I think we'll probably have another DLC this year, if I had to guess. I do think they might eventually give us another storyline in the free updates, but they haven't really said. What do I want to put back there? Not that. Oh, no. Well, this is a problem because you can put things super close to the house, but it won't let you grab them to remove them. What if I move you? Then can I grab you? No. What if I move you to the side a little bit? Oh, no. There we go. I'm going to just not put anything super close to there until we decide what we're actually doing, because that's going to be a pain. Do you want this maybe here, I think? I feel barrels are cute. Trellises are cute if I can make them fit somewhere around here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of in and out of decorating mode because I can't get the best angle on this right now. They should have just free updates. The thing is that they couldn't just have free updates because they need money to make the updates. Like, they have people working constantly to make the update content, so they have to have money to pay those people to make the update content. So that's why I think there will always be paid stuff, because otherwise I think they would just stop supporting the game. And by supporting, I mean like giving us content for it. Or like new content. Something like this. That could be really cute. You would really love another showcase from them. Yeah, it seems like for the last update, they did like a little mini showcase. Where they were telling us about what was coming in the free update and also what was coming in the DLC update. It seems like maybe they're going to try to keep doing more of those. And I imagine the next time they announce a DLC, we'll probably get another full showcase like we got for Rift in Time. Oh, our clock disappeared. Yeah, like I think there are lots of, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know how I feel. I mean, I kind of do, but I haven't like thought enough to put it into words, and I'm usually like pretty conscious about making sure that what I'm saying is exactly what I mean, so I have to think about it a lot usually, but I feel like Dreamlight Valley is going to be monetized because it's live service and they're continuing to give free updates to people. And in order for them to do that, they have to make money, and they're a business, so they have to / want to make a profit. So there's always going to be monetization. I like the DLC model of monetization because I feel like you get a lot for your money, but I also don't know how many people are working on this game or how much they pay them, or I'm not a game developer, so I don't know how much effort and time goes into making the content for Dreamlight Valley. So I also do understand the need for a premium shop. But I do also get that it can be frustrating for people. I'm not looking forward to buying moonstones to spend in the premium shop. I can say that for sure. I would love to not. That would make me so happy. But I would also rather we continue to get free updates and have monetization in the game than for us to just never get free updates again. I think that's mostly how I feel about it. I don't want to put anything like actually back here. I don't think so. Maybe just a couple barrels or something. But I do know that that's something that everybody has a different opinion on, which I understand and I get. But I also have spent like 1,500 hours on Dreamlight Valley, so with all of the money combined that I put into it, I feel like that's a lot of enjoyment for the amount of money that I spent. Can I get a blue? Wait, I don't know if blue is going to work here. Where's that yellow birdhouse? Here. I kind of would like to bring some blue in here, but the yellow and orange might be better. Might be a bit of a better vibe. Oh, I should probably try to fit a tree there. More barrels, more barrels. You're curious about when they started developing the DLC? Well, the thing is, it was probably pretty early, I would say, if I had to guess. And the reason why I would guess that is because even when early access first dropped in September of 2022, even back then, they already had on their website information about the fact that eventually there would be paid DLC for the game. So I think they always knew that they wanted to have that kind of a model. Okay, cute. I need some grass. You're not the tall one. You're, I think, also not the tall one. Neither are you. Oh, you are. Bop or flop? I think it's kind of cute. It's a trellis leading to nothing except for this mining shaft, but I think that's fine. It adds a little bit of detail. Kristen, hello, how are you? Do I know where to get oysters in Palia? They're in Bahari Bay on the beach that's kind of to the right-hand side of the map when you're looking at the map pulled up. I think it's like the top right beach, if I'm not mistaken. But for anybody who has played Palia more recently than me, please correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. What are we doing today? Today we are, oh, stream elements, popping in with the win. Yeah, we're decorating the peaceful meadow. We're doing the small cottage town that I have in the meadow. We're doing our like fine tuning decorating because we have everything pretty much laid out. And we're starting with a very odd angle of this. What is this actually called? Is it called the cottage house? Is it just called the cottage house? I always think of it as a hobbit house. Also, speaking of hobbit house, I feel like I need more information about when we're getting Tales of the Shire or Tales from the Shire. That cute little Lord of the Rings farming sim that's supposed to be coming out. I want it. And I want it ASAP. I'm getting rid of this. We're sticking with mostly orangey colors over here. Dev work started early on the pack. Clear sign something was in the pipeline. Yeah. I mean, we can say whatever we like about like the free to play, not free to play shenanigans. I still have some feelings about that, but they were always very open about the fact that there would be paid DLC content in the game. They didn't try to hide that. What color do I want? That's the same exact color. That might be too close to the house. You like the erratic mouse movement? Sometimes when I'm thinking or I just kind of move my mouse around. Does anyone else do that? I'm like, what am I putting where? I don't want that bush there. It is too close and too blocking, but maybe we can put it here. You're so excited for Tales of the Shire. The trailer looks cute. It looks so cute. Yeah, Nina, I'm not 100% sure if it's a Nintendo game specifically, but I saw the trailer on Nintendo's channel. But it's like essentially like a farming sim, but it's like Hobbit based. Lord of the Rings vibes, which I think is going to be really, really exciting. I definitely want to pick it up. We also don't have a release date for it. It is coming out sometime this year, but I think I checked again recently and still no news on a release date. If it is a Nintendo game, hopefully they let us know at the showcase or the Nintendo Direct, whenever that's going to be. It's supposed to be sometime this month. I think I'm mostly actually going to keep... Oh, I only have one more of these. I need to make more of these flower pots. And I think I'm going to kind of fill this area out a little bit with... Don't let me forget I need to make another of those daisy and marsh milkweed things. I also wouldn't mind some sunflowers Am I going to be able to pick that up again is my question. No, so I can't put that there for now. We have to decorate literally everything else before we put anything too close to the house, because I don't want it to get stuck there. SSJ Cody, hello, hello. How are you? You haven't played Dreamlight in like 6 months. You had to take a break because you got bored. That's so fair. I definitely get bored of games sometimes. No, it's also this month. My birthday? Pride? Oh, I can't wait until we get those new Pride items in the game, actually. Okay, I'm still gonna be able to run through here without too much hassle, so I'm fine with that. Okay. I'm not gonna really do anything over here right now because I think I'm just gonna put a couple trees there. This castle sign, I think I'm gonna move up here. I think that might be a cute spot for it. And then, do I want to use the manicured bushes? Oh, before I do this, let me actually, I'm just going to put a crafting table in this building that I can craft with. Do I think the reception to the premium shop would have been more positive if it was added alongside the Dream Snaps update? Maybe, probably, but I don't think the initial reaction to the premium shop has much to do with people's current feelings about it. Because people definitely did feel more positively about it after Dream Snaps came. Why am I here? Flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Happy birthday month and Pride month. What an iconic time of the year. I know. We love it. It's so much fun. I have like the most boring sense of style like in real life. But as soon as Pride comes around, I'm like, it's time to wear all the colors. It's time to wear makeup. Even if it's only highlight, a fun color to highlight. Why not? It's time to show up and show out for nobody but me. It's good times. Okay, more ferns and more bushes is what I want. And I need to decide if I want... I don't think I do want these. I think I'm gonna try to stick to like... Ooh, I might actually bring some of the orange bushes. Probably not too many. I know I was thinking about bringing some of the red trees around. I don't want this area to be super autumnal, but I think I'm going to have to bring some of it in to make the foliage on Belle's house blend in. So we're gonna try that. Maybe we'll pop this like there, perhaps. Did they say we're getting new Pride stuff this year? Yeah, so you can still get, for anybody who started playing the game after June of last year, there are some Pride t-shirts that are in the game. Let me see if I can pull them up. That look like this. Well, my pants are high, but you can kind of see them. There are, I believe, 6 of them. Or 8 of them. No, 8. And if you go to the Dreamlight Valley socials or the Dreamlight Valley website to the news tab, it will have the information with the codes that you need to claim those outfits in your game. And then a few days ago, they posted on socials that there would be new items. It looks like some balloon arches and possibly some Mickey ears and possibly some popcorn buckets as well. So we don't have the codes for those yet, but they should be coming at some point. Ooh, you know what I could potentially try to put here? You move out of the way. You move out of the way for now. I might even have to move you, but I'll give it a minute. I want to see if I can put that Yeah, this. That might work. And I might move that and move this here instead. Oh, thank you for the sip reminder. We've got an iced coffee today. That was actually my first sip. This is not the tastiest iced coffee I've ever made. It's fine. It's fine. It's still good. It's not fantastic. Not the meadow grass. I need an angle so I can see which grass we're working with here. I think that's the tall one. Yeah. Hi, Christina. How are you? They have an Xbox showcase. I don't have an Xbox, so I don't pay attention to that. I don't think my partner has an Xbox either, actually. Okay. Put that there, perhaps. You're happy they made new items. Oh yeah, same. At least it's not still gingerbread. It's not. It's meant to be like, I mean, to be fair, I was living for that. It was so good. But it was many, many days of gingerbread coffee, so a switch up is appreciated. I might actually bring one of these ferns here instead, because that way it can cover the weird jagged path there and still bring some orange into this area. I'm thinking a barrel here. I want something low-lying that's not going to get in the way of what I can see, especially since it's such a snug walk up to the entrance of this house. I don't want to impact our visibility too much. We could also do a small table. A small table might be cute. But I could actually try to set that maybe back here. You got done taking your nephew to the park? Hi, Silas. Hello, hello. Microsoft owns like more than half of the games industry. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm actually pretty bad at keeping up with game news overall. I've got like a small lane that I try to keep up with, and everything else I'm like, you know what? Someone else is gonna have to take care of that one. It's a lot. Quaz, hello. Okay, let me put this here. I need that to be a different color. Go away, and can you give me a... Ooh, or we could do a rock. We have a lot of rocks there. I have a lot of bushes here too, though. You could make arguments in both directions. I kind of want a Forest of Valor bush. That's giant. Do I care? I don't think so. We're gonna try this. I think this is kind of cute. And then I'll have to put something back here, but again, I'm trying to wait until the end. I don't know what I want to put on that table, but I'm comfortable with the table. I mean, I kind of gotta be because I'm not going to be able to move it, but... Do we think like candles on the table? If I put something back there, I want it to be kind of low as well, because I don't want it to block the window. I'm kind of feeling another fern or a baby bush. Nope, that bush is too large. That covers the entire window. It might have to be a fern or just some grass. That would work too. Fern. Love the house in the meadow. Thank you. Yeah, I do like this house. I mostly have just been ignoring the roof texture, and that's made me so much happier. Just pretending that I don't see it. There we go. How's that gonna be? A mess, but that's what we like. So I think that's a good thing. How do you find room for all of the houses? With a lot of struggle. Admittedly, a lot of struggle. Like, this is a very awkward layout, but I feel like, here's the thing, at least for me, I feel like almost anything can be saved with some creative pathing and some very strategically placed foliage. So even though this cottage neighborhood does not really make sense as a layout for the neighborhood, I feel like the path that we laid down and the trees and things that we're going to be putting around are really saving the day. I'm going to not put anything on that table right now just because I don't know what I want to use, and I know that's going to be a problem if I can't move it. Back here. Melissa, hello, hello. How are you? Work in mysterious ways. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's that mysterious, especially since most of it's on stream and you all see me struggling with it. It's kind of just like a battle of wills. If you fight the houses enough and don't relent, they'll eventually give up and fit somehow. Oh, there's a flower there. Now, how did you get there? Too bad I'm never going to be able to pick it up. It's fine, it's fine. You're hoping they update the problems with some of the premium shop items. Oh, yeah. Like, is this water still weird? Yeah. What is this? That's another thing that I just kind of pretend I don't see, because the more I think about it, the more angry I get. There are definitely a couple weird things with the premium shop items. I don't think I really want orange plants here by this bookshop or like library house. So we're gonna keep it to the greens. I might put a flower pot over here. With maybe, we got reds and whites on here, so I wish we had a flower pot or a planter box that had the roses in it. I know we can only get them from Beast, but still. What about this? Maybe this. Also, thank you everybody for liking the stream if you have already. I really, really, truly appreciate it. Yeah, I know that window is kind of hidden, but I feel like that's fair. It would be a little bit creepy if somebody was in that house looking out the window, just watching anybody that's standing here. So that definitely checks out. Okay, I need some tables. I want them to be brown tables. It might actually only end up being one, but this one's cute and small. Oh, now see how it is. There's no reason for that house footprint to be like that. What else could we use? Desk. I don't really want that. I use this everywhere, so I'm going to try not to use that. This is really fancy, but I feel like this might work. The footprints on some of the houses are just rude. I agree. Oh no, that was my last library side table. Gonna need to get another one of those. Oh, or I could use this. It doesn't match the wood of the house, but I don't know how much I care. It's kind of exactly the type of table I want. Isn't this like a sewing table or something? Yeah. Okay, let me put this one away. Put this one away for now. And I'm gonna see if I can make this one work. I think I might be able to make this one work. And I think I might actually also leave this sewing desk one as well. They're incredibly different styles of tables, but I do think it could work. Maybe put this there. You were disappointed that Beast didn't give us a rose bush. I really, really like the flower shop item. What is that called? It's like a little mini greenhouse, kind of. I really like that item, but I think bushes would have been really pretty. Not you always forgetting to like the stream until I say it. That's okay. I appreciate you liking it afterwards. Okay, I would like to order a couple more tables just because if I don't do it now, I will forget. Let me also see if there are any that I am completely out of. You know, it would be an amazing addition to the shop. I've probably mentioned this before, but I feel like I haven't in a little while. I think it would be perfect if, wait, where did it go? If there was an option for filtering items that you didn't have any of. Does that make sense? So like, I don't know if it would be here in categories or if it would be under the individual categories, some kind of filter that you could click and it would show you all of the items that you don't currently have any of in your inventory. Because there are so many furniture items now and so many that I probably just don't have any of and I don't think about because I don't see them. Yeah, like an unowned item. Well, not unowned. They would be things that you had unlocked already. Just things that maybe you placed all of them down in your valley and you hadn't bought more. Because you can go through individually and scroll through all of the items. That just takes forever. So I think it would be nice if there was something to help you just automatically find those items. I try to just remember to buy more whenever I'm getting low on something, but sometimes that doesn't always happen. Is 2 of these in the same place too much? You know what? The answer is probably, but I'm gonna do it anyway, I think. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. You still have a Dreamfest quest for Scrooge? I didn't finish mine, so... Oh, yeah. I think probably if you didn't finish your weekly one, it stays until you finish it. That would be my guess. I changed my mind. It is too repetitive. I might put it over here, though. Like maybe there. Like a filter for quantity? Kind of, yeah. Kind of. Okay. Now is the time when probably some fancy bushes might look nice. The only thing is I can't put them against the house. So maybe I change my mind. Because why would I have one just randomly right here? When do you get the Beast flower shop? I think it's probably his level 10, like in his level 10 quest, but does anyone know for sure? It's been so long that I don't 100% remember. Actually, I think that doesn't look that bad. I don't know about these flowers. I like this bundle, but I don't know if I like the yellow with this house. Almost all of them have yellow. We could try this one. Okay. You go over there for a second. You go over there. Oh, Prib, stop. You've been known to build some pretty cool things. I think I do like that one better. The purple is a little bit out of nowhere, but I think if we use it again, it'll make sense. That's really wild because I love yellow. I don't know why I'm not vibing with it here though. Maybe I can put this here. Much jealousy and admiration and a slight bit of anger. Priv, if you ever decide to pick up Dreamlight Valley again, and especially if we get the ability to decorate together in multiplayer, I will come over and do a biome for you. Okay, now for my favorite thing, we can get some book clutter. So I'm going to filter by no, let me filter by Monsters Inc. first, because there's only, I think, one item from Monsters Inc. that I could potentially see myself using. No. Maybe inside the shop, but we're not going to have a pile of books on the ground. Maybe a cardboard box. That won't fit there. Maybe we could put it... Put it in front, potentially. Okay. And then to sort in the stone that has most of our stuff. When I talked about the content, it got you thinking about the doors in the castle. This is just the beginning of the content. Yeah, I fully expect that Gameloft wants this game to go on for as long as possible. Granted, it's different than DMK, but Gameloft does have Disney Magic Kingdoms, which has been going on for definitely over 5 years, and I think closer to 10 years if I'm not mistaken. So I could definitely see this game being like that. I think as long as they're able to have money to keep the game going and it's like a good business option for them, I think they're going to continue making it. Okay. What else? This doesn't feel right. Surely this isn't all of the Sword in the Stone items. Anyway. Beautiful. That's a lot of books. I mean, that's kind of the point. I think my main issue is that all of the books are kind of the same color. But I might be able to look past that. Sure. Scales, why not? Decorating together is no lie what you thought in your naive head they'd add as multiplayer. They might. I mean, they did just add taking pictures together and also being able to share Touch of Magic items. So I feel this might be me just wishful thinking, but I do think that they want to add more and more features to multiplayer, and they're just rolling it out slowly. So hopefully one day. I also think it would be nice to be able to visit other players' Eternity Isle. I get that that might be a bit more complicated to implement because obviously not everyone has the DLC. But if they could make it happen, I would really like if they made it happen. I might put a bench over here. Just one of the brown ones. The only thing about this... I don't know what I was going to say. The only thing about that is probably just, I don't know, something random. How about we get these flowers? Ooh, actually, these might be cute somewhere around here. Maybe they might be totally hidden. Yes, books. I love books. In-game and out of game, books are just my favorite thing. Maybe I should put this actually on the path a little bit. Ooh, I can put it there. Is that a little bit too messy? I don't think so. I think that works. If you recall, DMK launched in like 2016. I don't actually know. I don't play DMK. I've heard quite a bit about it, and sometimes I keep up with the news because every now and then there's like a teeny tiny bit of overlap with items with Dreamlight Valley or something. But I'm not super familiar with it. I will say that my goal of decorating in a restrained manner is currently out the window on this section of the meadow. I don't think we're gonna try to do that. Tall one? I don't think so. The tall one sometimes will go through trees and sometimes won't go through trees. Ah, that's the tall one. It won't go through that tree. It would go here, but I don't know that I want to put it there. I don't know that I really need anything. I can probably just leave that. It just feels like it's missing something. And I can't really say what that is. Probably books. Maybe I should move this over a teeny bit. And then pop a book down here. It's just this area, but I'm allowed to have open areas of grass. That's fine. Wait, their 130th update? That's wild. I did not know that. I mean, I guess that wouldn't surprise me if they've had their game going that long. I believe their updates are also more frequent than Dreamlight Valley updates. But again, I'm not 100% sure. What did I make for my dream snap? Listen, we don't have to talk about it. It's a mess. It doesn't make sense. The way I stretched to fit the theme, because I didn't really love this challenge. Essentially, I just wanted to make an Alice in Wonderland submission. So I made this. And I said, you know what? There's a table with food and there's a stove, so it counts. The picture itself, I like. In terms of how it suits the theme, it's pretty much just Okay. Do I want to go over here next? This is just begging for a picnic table. Wait, what was the goal, Kitty? Filter by Lilo and Stitch. Do I want a dark one? This is just very reddish, which Gaston's house isn't really. Do we prefer the light colored picnic table here? Or do we prefer the dark colored picnic table here? I don't think I ever used the dark one, so it's kind of intriguing to me. But I'm not necessarily sure that I prefer it. I don't know. Let me do a poll. The most random poll. Which picnic table should we use? And then I'll also show it again just so everyone can see. Okay, we have light wood. And we have dark wood. We're obviously going to decorate around it, so it's going to be like zhuzhed up a little bit. But which one do we think? And then I'll just delete both of them for now and go and dig that hole. Oh, using less things in this part of the meadow. I mean, that was kind of my goal with this version of my valley. So far, I would say that I've kind of been succeeding. I feel like this Toontown neighborhood is tastefully cluttered, and definitely less so than I typically would clutter my areas. The plaza in its own way, even though there's also a lot going on, I do actually think that that is also, oops. Now, which one is my pickaxe? That one. You've been neglecting the aisle. I had so much fun decorating the aisle. We're gonna have to go back to it soon because I need to make space for Carl's house. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. It's also messy because I haven't cleaned it up, but I feel like it's at least very different than how I usually decorate things. And there's a big open space here, which I never do. So I think kind of mission accomplished so far. Hi, Danny. How are you? Yeah, I like this so far. I need a bush here, though. That is something that I require. Probably this one. Sure. Not very Tinker approved of me. I mean, I like all of the builds that I've done. It's just sometimes I like to try to do something different. The dark wood. Okay, we're gonna go with the dark one. I kind of want to do that one anyway. Thank you all for voting. I appreciate it. Okay. Dark wood table. Is there anything else I kind of want around Gaston's house? The other thing is that even though we're decorating Gaston's house, we don't have to decorate it necessarily as though Gaston lives here, if that makes sense. It's also a very small space, and I don't think we have much room around the footprint to actually do stuff with, but we'll do what we can. I probably should put another light over by the picnic table so we can actually see if it's nighttime and we're having a nice snack. Oh, I only have one of these? Feel like here, because I think if it's on the other corner, it will interfere with the beautiful view of the beach. Oh, blue chest. Let me go get that. You got a new kitty? Oh, that's so cute. I kind of would like to have a cat, but my partner is pretty allergic, so that's never gonna happen. Sweet. Okay. All this talk about keeping this view. Actually, to be fair, there's a giant rock in the way. They would have a kind of nice view of over here, though. Gotta make sure I don't put a tree there. Hi, Travis. How are you? Okay. And do I want to put another kind of seating area by this pond? I don't think so. I have one over by this pond, but I think no. Why do I kind of want to put pumpkins or something here? Or maybe I'll put this basket. That basket is just giant. Is it under foliage? Yes. The footprint. The footprint of the house. Gaston might not get anything, unfortunately for him. Why? Is that just taller items? Can I put smaller items there? No. Okay. Well, We'll try to find something to do. Let me craft a couple more of these lights before I forget. Okay, furniture, lampposts. We're gonna do 10 of these. Yeah, that should work. Oh, hey, Gaston. Do you like the locale of your house? I don't want to put something here. Should I be chaotic and put that archery thing? I actually might. Oh, I need a place to put this. It's not going to go in this area. It's probably going to go up by the castle somewhere. No, I can't put that there because I'm not going to be able to run around it. You missed every live for the past few months. Yay for finally making one. Welcome in. I'm happy you were able to make it. How's it going? There. What about the gym? I don't think I'm committed enough to put the gym there. I kind of like the little archery target though. You would be very close to it as you were aiming, or you would be very far away from it as you were aiming. I guess you could stand across the pond. That's kind of cute. Okay. Do I want actual food on this table? I think actually no. I think I'm not gonna put anything on it. I know I put a bunch of food on Mickey and Minnie's, but I think that's because I imagine that more like their picnic table. And even though this is right by Gaston's house, I imagine this more as just like a community picnic table. So we're not gonna put too much over here in terms of actual food and things. I would probably like... I kind of want a tree behind his house. But I don't know if that's going to get in the way of me decorating. I might try to put one. I think it won't be in the way of my camera. What color tree? Not sure that you'd call that very far. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. It's not very far. It's still probably too close, even, one might say. I have these dark green, well, they're not really dark, but they're sort of the medium green trees there. I have that one there. I almost want to use a light colored one, but we do have that light colored one there. What about a dark green one? That's too big. Now, why is the house footprint like this? You go there for a second. That's not where I want that though, I don't think. Actually, that's not bad. The tree is going into the house, but I don't think I'm bothered. I think we'll go with it. Ooh, and that green kind of goes nicely with the shutters on Gaston's house. I like that. Is there a way for me to fit like one small potted plant near here? And if so, what color would it be? Orange and green. Probably this one. I've been using this one so much. But it's a good one. Maybe. Oops. I might actually pop a couple barrels over here too. Why would there need to be barrels next to this archery thing? I'm not 100% sure. But there are some by Gaston's house, so I want to have some around it as well. Burlap bags? Why not? Whale? Let me move you up. No, that does not solve the problem. I could put it there. I don't want that. I want this one, I think. Sure. I kind of wish we could put something under this overhang. Just like some bushes or something. But I might be able to get a couple right next to it in front of this tree, potentially, if it's something small and squeezy. That looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. No, I think all of the bushes are actually 3x3. Oh, I could fit this one there. Wait. Oh, I can fit the large ones. Okay, what about this one? Probably that direction? Okay, okay. And then what are the chances? Oh, I can put this here. That's going to be actually a little bit of a lifesaver. I think. Yeah, it's still there's not much happening here. But with the grass closer on this side, I think it helps. And that's probably the only thing we would be able to put there because it's technically over the footprint that doesn't allow things. But because that grass clips into things, it's fine. Maybe I'll put a couple barrels next to this pond here. And another fern, perhaps. Crates? No. Probably do the crates on the other side of the meadow. And we scroll. Oh, I still have to figure out what I'm doing with the clock that I had. Now here's the real question. Oops. I didn't mean to grab you. We don't have ferns in lighter green than that. We just have the forest one and the plaza one. I'm pretty sure are the exact same thing. If there's a difference, it's minute. The other green one we have is the glade one, but I don't know if I want to bring this color into the meadow. Maybe we can. Coco LeFou. I don't know if I'm going to put that out here. Do I have one of those? Can we buy extra of those? I think maybe we can. Let me see. Maybe we can pop and buy the picnic table. Like, if I could put him closer to the house, I would be happy. Maybe we just put him by the fern. On the ground. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay, I think I need a little something something over here. Doesn't have to be anything wild. Maybe just a bush in the plaza color, but not that one. Like, ooh, that's kind of giant though. What pathing is it that I made the little flower bed with? Wait, this one over here? This is it's the like leaf strewn one with a border. It's kind of broken right now though. Usually the actual path goes until the border. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. But I think it was this update where now it's like the border and then the path is kind of a line in the center. It doesn't usually look like that. Now I feel that needs to be a different color. Because it's the same size as the one right in front of it. I do like the Forest of Valor one. I just feel this might be a little bit too similar to the hedge. We got a new version of Coconut LeFou when we started Oswald's Unlocking quest. Wait, did we get one that we can actually place? I know we had to make like a special jeweled one. But I don't think we actually received that as an item, did we? Okay, that looks good, I think. Awesome. I do need to figure out what I'm actually doing with this well. Pick you up too. I'm starting to think that if I have the lanterns over by the Snuggly Duckling, that I don't want the lanterns by the well. But that makes me sad to think about. Let me see if it's possible to put tables under the lanterns over here. Because if not, we'll have to reconsider that. Let me actually save my game real quick. Tables. What kind of tables are we thinking? Probably the barrel tables, right? From Tangled. Oh, I can put these under here. Oh. That's pretty cool. Like maybe if I had 3 of them. The last patch messed up a lot of things. To be fair, I don't know if it was in the last patch or if it was in the last update because I haven't used that path in a while. So I'm not sure how long that problem has been going on. You just tore down your plaza because you didn't like it, so now you have to rebuild it. That's fun though. I feel like building is such a good time. So tearing down things, even though it can be kind of sad because you spent a lot of time on it, it's also nice because then you get to try something new. And I think I also want to use the stools. They're boring, but I think they suit what we're working with here. I think those are also from the Tangled collection, actually. I only have 3 of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some more from Scrooge. Wolfie, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Just got here, you've been busy. No worries. I hope you're having a good day. Also, thank you for over 50 likes on the stream. And if you haven't pressed the like button yet, if you would, it helps me out so much, honestly. I do appreciate it. Scrooge, sell me some chairs, please. You hope they fix the invisible furniture bug. That, I will say, is probably my biggest gripe with the game right now. That bug is a doozy. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these because I feel like I use them a lot. You thought the patches were supposed to fix stuff, not make them worse. Well, to be fair, that is the ideal scenario. I don't develop games, but I can imagine it would probably, I don't know. Coding feels very difficult to me and very tricky. If anyone does work in video game development or like knows coding stuff, you can let me know if this is true or not. I don't know. I feel like it would be tricky to like change some things without affecting other things. I do really hope that we get a fix for the invisible furniture in the next update, though. That one I'm not so cool with. Maybe I'll put 3 at this table. Oop, that is so far away. What if I put it like there? There, girl? Where are you trying to put this? There, that's fine. Fixing stuff breaks all the other stuff. That's what I would imagine. And as a consumer, that's a pain, but I don't mind if bugs pop up as long as they're fixed. Hopefully in a reasonable time. 'Cause like, I know things happen. But yeah, I just do hope that it gets fixed soon. Hello? Oh, I hated that. Every now and then the camera gets like stuck on a building or something and then it moves in a way that it doesn't usually move. And that always makes my stomach flip because I'm not good with stuff like that. That made me so unhappy. Okay, I need another tree over here. Not a 99 little bugs in the code, take one down. Patch it around. Oh goodness. I think it would be fun to learn like coding or something like that. But I also can imagine I would get really frustrated really quickly, probably. Do we like this? A little bit? I think I like that. I am very surprised that this let me put the tree over the lanterns and the lanterns over the tables. I will say I was not expecting that. So that's a big win. I'm not even going to pave this area over here. I think it makes sense to not. Okay, I am going to bring like some ferns and things though. You're working on your meadow as well. You got the train track set up. Oh, nice. I thought about trying to do like a build with the train tracks somewhere, but I can't really think of where I would want that. That's fun though. I might move this up a little bit more. I don't know. It would be fun for sure and very mentally rewarding, but also such a practice in equal parts self-hatred and restraint. Oh no. Yeah, and I'm such a perfectionist. It's really a problem. I feel like I'm trying to grow more in that area of my life because it's not really necessarily the most positive trait all of the time. Especially because it means if I don't, like, for me at least, it means I'm not really likely to try to do something if I don't think I'm going to be great at it. So I think I would probably just quit. I would encounter my first hardship in programming and I would say, you know what? It's been a good run, but this is not for me. And I would move on with my life. Bye, Travis. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This. Oops. Oh, no. Not the camera. How do I feel about this? I think I might want to swap these. Oh no, I'm not a big fan of that. Let me move this bush. I don't want these bushes to be like in a direct line. That feels weird to me. Okay. I think I also feel a little bit weird because the path is just a straight line, which isn't in and of itself a strange thing. Sometimes I just feel odd about it. But I think that's kind of nice. If you could see my face, it probably does not reflect that I think that's kind of nice. It's okay. You made a provincial town in the Overlook and ruins, and paths disappeared. Wait, what? And Belle got stuck behind a disappearing fountain? Oh no. Yeah, there are some weird glitches sometimes. I don't know what I should put on these tables. Okay. Sorry, Scrooge. I didn't mean to cut you off. I know you were literally just about to say something to me, and I'm so sorry. Okay. Now, what about... Yes. That might work. I want some rocks over here to fill in the space a little bit. Like these, perhaps. Well, I can't have them as close to the bush as I thought I could. Never mind, then, I suppose. Never mind. Pretty sure I could do it quite well, just a matter of picking a suitable language and finding a problem that I really want to solve with no easy way around it. Yeah, maybe one day I will try. Maybe one day. Oh, I don't have any flowers. I mean, this house does have these marigolds up there, and I don't think I can put anything super close to this anyway. But it doesn't hurt to try. I think the sunflowers might be cute. Wait, I could put this right up against the mailbox. That might be really cute. You didn't realize it was Donald Duck's birthday today. Yeah, like 90 years or something, right? You're trying to learn Spanish? I took Spanish for many years in school, and I remember pretty much zero of it, which is really disappointing. I don't like that, but it is what it is. It's wild. Like, yeah, pretty wild. Celebratory Don. If you're a channel member, you have access to the cute little Speedstorm Don emotes. You should get Dons in the chat for happy birthday, Donald Duck. Okay, I like this. I think that's cute. I feel like this also is displaying restraint in what we've got going on there. So I'm happy with that. The well, I think, is what I want to tackle next. So many Dons. Oh my goodness. Also, for any Speedstormers out there, I famously used to play quite a bit of Speedstorm. both on the channel and just in my personal time. I haven't played it at all this season. The season only has like 2 days or something left, I think. I don't know. It's very close to being done. I hadn't even opened it this season until, when was that? Maybe Thursday I opened the game because I was thinking about playing it on our member stream. Let me just say, I was so taken aback by how much has changed with Speedstorm. It looks completely different than it did the last season. And they also, I forgot, they split the season into 2 parts because I had logged on and I was like, it's okay, I'm gonna just like grind out the season. I can't because only part 2 of the season is available now. It was such a change and it was so unexpected. I think they also completely reworked the leveling mechanic for characters, which they've done multiple times in the past several months. Desiree, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate it. Happy 1 month with the cute little Ting Fairy emotes. Those are so cute. I love those ones. I'm going to put barrels back here. When in doubt, I feel like if you're making a cottagecore build, just put barrels. It'll solve almost all of your problems. You speak Spanish daily. Nice. Yeah, I don't know any other. Oh, I need more of those. Well, let me make some more. I need the ones that are lying down. How many of the broken ones do I have? I don't use those as much, but while I'm in there, I might as well make more if I need them. No, I have 12 of those, so I should make a couple of the standing ones and a couple of the side lying ones. Furniture. These ones. Oh, I forgot these take dark wood. Has that always been the case? Dark wood and iron ingots? That's kind of gross. Okay, and a few of these. Oh, the jubilant topiaries. I always forget these exist. Give me a second. I'm popping it in the wiki so I can look him up. I think those would be cute here potentially. Jubilant topiary. It's under just all. Okay. Cute outdoors, lavish, calm, strong, wondrous. Lavish, calm, strong, wondrous. Okay. Hi, Brainseer. Oh, thank you so much. Actually, I totally forgot. It was this morning because I hadn't hit it when I woke up and checked YouTube Studio. But by the time I streamed, yeah, we hit 14,000 subscribers today, which is amazing. Thank you so much, everybody who subscribed and who hangs out with me. I really, really appreciate it, honestly. It means a lot to me. I never expected that really anyone would watch my streams. And now here we are, getting ready to push towards 15,000 subscribers, which is too many people for me to like truly conceptualize. I really appreciate it. I forgot. One of them was wondrous. It's also outdoors. We'll find it. It's fine. Wondrous, calm, probably. Wait, what about me, kitty? You mess up some words and your husband laughs instead of correcting you, as long as it's all in good fun. Jubilant topiary. Where are you? Wherefore art thou? Beautiful. Well, now all of the places that I probably would have put it, I don't really need anything. But it is cute. Oh, it might be cute back here. Can I move you forward and pop you back there? Is that doing too much? Maybe. I might do it anyway. It's such a cute little item. I was just gonna move just a little bit more to one of the sides, but maybe I'll pop it right there. That's kind of cute. Yeah, Donald is 90. I know. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff indeed. Okay, that is cute. I feel that I need something around here, and I don't quite know what it is. Don't hit me with the alternating caps, kitty. I'm not saying it to be annoying. I'm just saying it like, I don't know. It's still like a little bit shocking to me. Hi, Banjo. How are you? Bluegrass girl, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm happy with how this is coming together. Decorating has been taking me so much longer recently than it usually does, but I've been happy with the results. Feeling good about it. Maybe we could put a couple crates back here. That's so... Oh, that would be doing the well kind of dirty. We usually do something really nice around the well, but... I don't know. New valley, new me, I guess. Maybe I'll pop this back here. I don't think I like that, but it's fine. It's fine for now. Hi, Samantha. How are you? I'm doing really well. Thank you. Doing pretty well. You watch for the calm energy. It's perfect when you're relaxing at night. That's awesome. I'm glad. I am glad. You know, there's a world in which we actually don't have to go overboard for the well, actually. And I think that's fine. We're still gonna pop a few things, make it try to look pretty. Make it try to look pretty? That's not really a thing. I think maybe some flowers might be cute. I've really been trying to stay away from these flowers. I use these all the time. I've been trying to find new fun colors to use. What color is this house? Pink and, well, we might have to for this house. Because it's literally those colors. Maybe we can use a circular one instead. Or not. Just got home. Going to get dessert in a bit. Dessert? What's for dessert? What about what? What about the yellow and white ones? Oh, I wish I could fit those there. What's in my way? That rock. What if I move this over? No, still the rock. To be fair, I also don't know if I need more flowers there because it's already got a bunch of them. Maybe I can just try to get something like this. That blends in too much. What about something like this? That might work. Pretty cute. Always tuned in doing laundry, getting the baby to sleep or playing. Nice. Yeah, I love watching streams while I'm playing things. Makes me feel like I have company. A vegan vanilla ice cream. Oh, yum. Sounds delicious. Yeah, I think we might actually just leave this kind of like this. It's pretty simple. The yellow flowers are a little bit out of nowhere. But I don't know if I'm that bothered. I might switch them out to something different. Not 100% sure what I'm doing here yet. This is probably what I should figure out now. This area between this cottage and this cottage. I do want to leave. Actually, I think I decided I don't care about leaving access to myself to the pond from this side because I can get there from here. Thank you for the sip reminder. Yeah, this isn't the greatest. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. Oh, I should put something on here. Probably more books, actually. If I'm being really real. Looks so good. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's coming together pretty nicely. I'm happy with it. I was so worried, actually, about this. This spot. There are just so many buildings here. And I thought it was going to look a mess. And to be fair, it kind of does when you're looking at it from up here. But I feel like when you're running around, it looks fine. Oh, actually, let me turn it to evening time. The way you can hear my discomfort while I drink my coffee. Just the silent disappointment. The thing is, I did not make, like, it's not a different kind of coffee. It's the same coffee I always have. And it's a creamer that I've had before that I like. You know what I think it was? I think it was making myself that gingerbread syrup. It really spoiled me too much. And now I'm drinking like a store-bought creamer and I'm like, I don't know that this is it. Okay, yeah, I like having these flower lamps in this area. It would be nice if I could fit one over here, but I don't think I can because I'm still going to try to fit some trees over here. I'm just waiting until we're done decorating this area so they won't get in the way of the camera. Okay. Is there anything like functional that I have to put anywhere? I have this huge big space back here. I don't really want to put a garden back here. I'm going to have my garden area all around, like probably in an L shape this way. What should I put over here? I usually like to have a crafting table or and a cooking place in each biome, but I have a cooking place. Wait, no, I don't. That's never mind. I don't have a cooking place there. It's a fake barbecue, but I will have a place to cook in here. I definitely have one in here already. And there's one in Mickey's house, if not other people's homes. And in terms of crafting tables, I definitely have one in here already. So I don't know that I really need those out and about. Let me know if anyone has a good idea for an area there. I could potentially do a crafting nook. I just don't know if I need one. I'll try to think. While I do, it might be nice to have seating here. The only thing is that I wouldn't want it on this side because that's too much infringing on this house. So that might be a weird... Now, if we could turn things on a diagonally placed bench right here would be chef's kiss. But since that's not something that Dreamlight Valley lets us do, we're going to have to think of a different plan. Maybe I could still put one here, just facing this way, perhaps. A little flower garden, maybe. It's a vibe, though, like when you get to use... Wait, what? Oh, when you get used to getting coffee from a shop and then you make it at home. Yeah, I mean, I always make my coffee at home, but if I switch things up too much... Sometimes it just doesn't hit the same. I think that could be nice. I might even move it a little bit more so it's not like behind this light. And it's like there, perhaps. Flower garden with a reading nook with books. Now you're speaking my language. You use the Fantasia Mickey fountain. Wait, the giant one? Or, oh, the like smaller one that doesn't actually have water flowing, right? When is that gonna actually have water flowing is my question. They added water to pretty much all of the fountains except for that one. Maybe I'll bring the yellow flowers here too, and that'll make it make sense with having them in the other spot. Perhaps. Part of me wants to put something on this, but I kind of actually like having this just small path area without anything on it. That's what you always do in every biome. I mean, it's a great idea. I could probably get maybe a picnic blanket or something. We don't have a gazebo that I think would look particularly great with these houses. We need more like gazebos and pergolas. Yeah, we can make like a little moment out of this. I think that would be nice. They added water to the purchasable fountains, but not the craftable ones. I thought they did. Oh, wait, you're right. Which one am I thinking of? Let me pop down here. Because I think this space is big enough. They added them to like the bell fountain and the fountain tiles. But the craftable fountains were the tiered Mickey one and then the other one, the giant Mickey one. I don't know if they're even under Mickey and Friends, to be honest. This one doesn't have any water like animations. And the other one I feel like isn't under the Mickey and Friends collection. How do I find that one? Outdoors? Not rec room. Well, this one was crafted, wasn't it? And that one has the animated water effect. This one. Yeah. I don't really know where water is supposed to be coming from with this one, but it doesn't have it. Does this fountain still not let you put a path under it also? I haven't used this one in so long. No. Yeah, that should probably be fixed. It's such a cool fountain. It's just so giant, and it's pretty difficult to decorate with because of the path thing. The first one I pulled out isn't craftable. You buy it. Oh, you're right. This one. This looks amazing. Watching while trying to decorate your Forgotten Lands. Having a hard time with the treehouse in the way. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Also, yes, I hope they let us move the treehouse one day. I don't know if they will, because it's like, how do I explain it? Because it's like a location. Does that make sense? Kind of like the mines or like the cave. Like it's something that you go into when you go somewhere else. So I think that's probably why they're not letting us move it. But I still wish we could. I do still wish we could. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. We don't have a round flower thing that matches these yellow flowers. We have some with like purple and pink. Kind of cute. Thanks for stopping by, Samantha. I hope your dessert is delicious. I don't know if I love this. You think they should let us move it, but we have to keep it in the Forgotten Lands. I would love to move it. I just feel like there's probably some kind of like reason why we can't. But if they give us the ability to one day, I will be so happy. I mean, I think that's okay for now. I still gotta figure out what I'm doing in front of this house. I kind of want a birdhouse. Where is the blue one? I always have trouble finding it. Oh, right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Actually, this one might look nice in front of this one because it's blue. And maybe we could get the yellow one and put it in front of the other one. Do I have another yellow one? Is that actually under the brown category? It feels like 1,000 degrees where I live right now. Map is 99% certainly not textured or solid underneath that massive tree. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's just like a hole or something because it's a teleportation area. There's a fixed up treehouse in an early trailer. So you think we'll be able to fix it up and move it? Wait, really? Which one? In what area? I mean, it has admittedly been quite some time since I looked through those trailers, but the amount of times that I've watched those trailers while editing, I don't think I ever saw that. I almost feel bad putting something in front of this house because it's so pretty with the existing stuff. But I kind of feel like I need to. The first one. Like the early access announcement trailer. I need barrels. This like here more. Perhaps. I don't know if that's better or worse. I think worse. Ah! Wait, what? I messed something up. Okay. Barrels. Come save the day, please. Ooh, trellis? No, there's nowhere I can really fit trellis here. Table. Bike. No. No bike. I think I have to move these bushes somewhere else. Let me grab you. You wish we could stop trees from spawning constantly. Wait, what do you mean? You mean like the wood that falls off of the trees? Oh, the one before we fall asleep. Oh, I do remember that treehouse, but that's not like in the like world of Dreamlight Valley, I think. There could still be one like in the world of Dreamlight Valley that I missed. But actually, good looking out, Prib. I don't think I would have connected that. I kind of want a tiny table. This house's footprint isn't my favorite. Let me pop you here, perhaps. Can I put you in the bush a little bit? Kind of. And then what if I grab... I think I used this one in the back of the house. And it is kind of cute. I do like that. Oh wait, I hate this so much less than I hated things a couple minutes ago. That's good. I hate this so much less. Wait, what? Lulling into a dream with my dulcet tone. Girl. Just finished the last Star Path duty today. Amazing. You weren't sure if you were going to finish, but now you can go back to decorating. I'm so happy that you were able to finish it. How much longer do we have? I haven't checked in a minute. Let me pop that there. Yeah, this is so much better. Two days. Oh yeah, we're cutting it close. We see a lot of stuff in that area that's in the valley. So I think how I interpret that is that we're sitting in our actual backyard at the beginning of the game before we like port into the valley and we fall asleep. So the things that we see in the valley, or at least some of them, are like fictionalized or like dream versions of them. So they're not like one for one recreations of them. That's how I sort of interpret it, but who knows? I would be happy if we could fix it up. I do still feel like something sketchy has got to be going on in the Forgotten Lands, because why can't we move this? This does nothing for us. Why can't we move this? Not a nap command. Oh my goodness. We love a less hate moment. We do. I love when something happens and I'm like, oh, I don't hate this. I don't detest this. We're moving in the right direction. Usually not hating eventually turns into liking. It's just sometimes a bit of a long road to actually get there. This one. I don't think I want the red. What about this one? That orange is a little strong. But we did use these by the well, I think, right? Where did I use these? Oh, by the cottage. I might have to... Maybe I can do this. The ones that I used over by that. That might work. And maybe I can also grab a rock. I do love a rock to cover up a corner. Spices don't bother you. You use the vacuum and sell them every day. Yeah, they don't bother me now with the vacuum. It makes it so much easier to decorate your valley in a cluttered manner because you don't have to worry about, I don't know, going into random corners and picking things up. Okay. Oh, how could I forget? Books, books, books. GameStar, hello, how are you? Me having an enemies to lovers moment with my build. It's pretty much every build that I do, though, to be honest. There's always a major rough patch somewhere around the middle of decorating. Sometimes it's at the beginning. It does depend, but it usually is there. And it's like, you just gotta push through the I hate this phase. And then eventually you get to, okay, wait, no, this isn't that bad. You're hoping they carry on with the main Valley story after the next update. Yeah, I would hope so. I just can't really imagine a world in, I mean, well, I can imagine it, but it feels weird to think about a world in which Skull Rock, A, doesn't have any more story, because that can't be possible. Or B, that Skull Rock has story that's behind a paywall, because that doesn't sound right. So I'm just sitting here waiting for an update from Gameloft. Just let me know what we're doing and I'll be seated. I'm so ready for it. Can I get a Forest of Valor bush? Yes. And pop it right over here next to these other ones. I can. Is my birdhouse backwards? Shh, it's fine. No, it's not. Nah. It's just kind of dainty. I'm doing well, GameStar. Thank you for asking. I am doing well. Okay, cute, cute, cute. I do need to do something over here. Part of me wants to use a fancy bush. Maybe a mix of fancy and not fancy. Where's the hole for the bird, though? I mean, there's an outline for it. You can kind of see it from some angles, but when you're looking at it straight on, it's just like carved. You can't actually, there's not actually a hole for a bird. It's very strange. I don't know if it looks like that in everyone's game, but it's always looked like that in my game. I just let it happen. The other day you saw your Forgotten walking around in the Glade of Trust Island. Oh, yeah. I've seen... I don't think I've seen my Forgotten character do that, but I've seen people talk about their Forgotten character doing that. I think, if I had to guess, it's probably just like a glitch. But who knows? It'd be pretty cool if it was a feature we're going to get into eventually. Thank you for those words of wisdom, Scrooge. I do appreciate it. Okay, listen. I feel like things are looking cute. Yeah, we've got the bookstore kind of set up. We got a little bench here. I do need to put trees over here, but that's going to be the last thing we do. We've got the little hobbit house with a way to get to the mining rock. Path coming around here. We got a nice bench and the clock tower. This house is looking kind of cute. A seating area over here. I still can't decide. I might put some, well, I don't know. The candles on the table wouldn't make sense because we got literal floating lanterns there, but I might put something on the tables. We got that, and then we have Gaston's house with a little picnic table, some archery, and the well area looking nice. So we just really have a couple areas left. But we are gonna wrap up because actually I'm gonna be starting another stream right now. So what I'm doing is, it's very dramatic. I'm gonna be rating myself. Thank you so much for coming to the Dreamlight Valley stream. I'm going to be picking up another stream in just a couple minutes, like as soon as I'm physically able to switch OBS over, and we're gonna check out the Fields of Mystria demo, which is a farming sim I'm so excited about. It's kind of like Sailor Moon meets Stardew Valley, so please pop over if you want to check that out. I would appreciate it. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.